Hi, everyone. Today, I want to talk about the importance of sleep and how lack of sleep can throw your hormones way out of balance and cause all of those symptoms. And it could be one of the reasons why you're struggling to lose weight in spite of doing all the right things. So, sleep loss causes a couple of things hormonally. So, first, it's going to throw off the sex hormones because the next day after a lack of sleep, your cortisol levels will be raised. And cortisol is your stress hormone. Stress is always prioritized over reproduction. So if you're not sleeping well and you have higher cortisol levels the next day, it will throw off the sex hormones. So your testosterone, your progesterone, your estrogen. It will also increase your hunger hormones. So lack of sleep, increase in hunger hormones, decrease in satiety hormones. So you may be making poorer food choices. And then thirdly, it can cause an increase in insulin resistance. So basically that means that sugar is not getting into your cell. It's hanging out in the blood and it needs to be stored. It's often stored as fat if you're not using it. And that can set you up for prediabetes. So this is why we're constantly talking about why sleep is so important, why it's the foundation of everything. If we're not sleeping well, we can't balance our hormones, we can't heal our gut, we can't think well, we won't have energy. So how do we get better sleep? So I will say I'm going to just give you one really big tip here. And the thing that I see people do the most in my practice, it's very basic. They're basically not sleeping within their circadian rhythm. So your circadian rhythm, what that means is we get up in the morning when the sun goes up and we go to sleep at night when the sun goes down or around that time. And when we're constantly pushing past those hours, that's when hormones start to become very dysregulated. So if you're going to bed late, you're pushing past and watching that extra TV show, you're using technology late into night, so you've got blue light that's affecting you. These will all throw your circadian rhythm off. And then things like sleeping in late on the weekend, that's also throwing your circadian rhythm off. So I would say, work toward getting up at the same time and going to bed at the same time each day. Ideally, somewhere between that 9 to 10:30 at night and getting up between 5 and 7 in the morning. That's going to be following a better circadian rhythm, which will help to reset the hormones. Okay, so next up, we'll be talking about more tips and tools to help get a good night's sleep. All right, until next time.